Now it is time to hear from Ethan Page.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He has heard enough, and now he's out here to do things face to face.
Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
And he wants the match to happen right here.
The champion won't back down.
A self-proclaimed star, Alexis King is not lacking on the self-confidence front.
Yeah, the way King sees it, he's long been a superstar and is well on his way to becoming a legend. When exactly does self-confidence turn into delusions of grandeur?
I think that happened a long time ago in Alexis King's case. That's the only thing that can explain his facial hair.
And all ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it.
Bam!
Big takedown right there. Boom, right to the face.
The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up. Oh, face stop.
He's really trying to sneak this win early. Only getting one out of that pin.
Still early goings here for these men. Catches a punch.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Ooh. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Ooh. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. And he counters.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Belly-to-back suplex imminent.
Turns it into a pin attempt. He kicks out instantly.
Staying in this one.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He's able to kick out before two.
he's not even close to being done yet. And the forearm smash.
Corey, what can Alexis King do to ensure a victory here tonight?
Well, you might not like it, Cole, but King's going to have to do whatever he has to do. Maybe that means bending the rules, but King has to be willing to pull out all the stops if he wants to guarantee that he stands tall at the end of this one. Oh! Boom!
Caught an elbow. elbow to the gut for that effort.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Ooh, man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Nicely done. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Vicious double axe handle.
What a counter by Lexus. It looked like Page didn't quite expect that. And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Open the leg.
Vicious fisherman driver. Oh, God.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
This could do it. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
Roundhouse kick, man.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Camel clutch locked in.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Nice escape. Kick gets caught.
That'll rearrange your skull.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Down with ego's edge.
It's all Pages for the taking.
Ripped up into a power slam.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner. All Ego, Ethan Page.
And things didn't quite go as Lexus King had planned tonight.
Ethan Page worming his way to victory, as usual.
It doesn't matter how you do it, Saxton. All that matters is that you win. And Ethan Page did just that. Here comes All Ego.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. Now, this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis
Lexis
King.
King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms.
Oh!
What the heck is he doing?
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
And a stomp to the gut.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
What a counter by Lexis.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. No doubt Ethan Page is going to slow the pace down in this one, possibly to a grinding halt. Then he can pick the bones as he sees fit.
Yeah, Page doesn't care if the crowd doesn't like it. Page wants to take the audience out of this match as much as possible. Prevent them from causing any sort of shift in momentum against him. And he slides him back to the mat. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Lands the elbow.
Not looking good. In this position, body slam.
Lexis King playing to the crowd now.
Handle. Sent flying out of the ring here. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Display of strength here. Ow! And he gets set back into the ring.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Going for X-Plex, man! Right into the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Oh, here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
And this is what Page wanted all along. He's controlled the pace, he's controlled the crowd, and now he's controlling this match.
And an elbow. Elbow to the heart. And that has Ethan searching for answers.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Lexis.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Lifted and complete. goes here. Oh, face first off the apron.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Tossed back into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the top. Look out!
Diving shoulder tackle. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it, producing a trampling.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Chop. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. And just like that, the scales were imbalanced. Oh, man.
Piercing the throat.
Front face lock applied. Hooks the leg.
Fisherman driver.
Good
Night. Then attempt on Ethan for the win. Breaks the close count.
Almost inhuman at this point. Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan. Lex is king, looking to set it up, has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation.
King can seal it here. Cover, we have a cover.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Up and over, all the way to the floor. He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Precision strikes.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Lex is still able to get on the attack.
It'll be an arduous task for Page to recover after tonight's battle.
Delivering nasty stomps.
A completely relentless attack from Ken.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Lex is up the turnbuckles.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be...
Up high.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up in his shoulders.
Down with ego's edge.
End of the line for King.
Makes a cover. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, All Ego.
Ethan Page with an emphatic win tonight.
Ethan Page worming his way to victory, as usual.
It doesn't matter how you do it, Saxton. All that matters is that you win. And Ethan Page did just that.
Oh, look at the strength by Page with the snatch power slam.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And covers the Eagle's edge.
Now it is time to hear from Ethan Page.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A whole lot of big talk from Ethan Page.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure. Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
A self-proclaimed star, Lexis King is not lacking on the self-confidence front.
Yeah, the way King sees it, he's long been a superstar and is well on his way to becoming a legend. When exactly does self-confidence turn into delusions of grandeur?
I think that happened a long time ago in Lexis King's case.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And kicks out before the count.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Ethan wards that attack off. And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag All Ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't.
Knew what was coming there.
Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Boom!
He's looking a little battered now.
And that's Ethan putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Oh, what a quick answer.
He gets out of the way.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No. Straight into the pin. And the referee stops the count before two.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Jeez, face stop.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Such intensity from Ethan. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, there's some gouging going on. That's unnecessary. Big punch finds its mark.
He can do it here. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's far from finished.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Big back body drop. Kick lands.
Has her opponent hooked.
Hoisted up and driven down. Fisherman's going for a pin attempt.
Launches the shoulder up in time.
If the ref was only in better position, that would have been 3. Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
Texas King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next.
The coronation. King can seal it here.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Lexus up the turnbuckles.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Up high. Ethan steers clear there.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, he got him. Uh-oh.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Springboard! Plancha! What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This match finally really taken its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Up the rope he goes. From the top.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh! Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Neckbreaker.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
No way! The dive! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Yeah, all ego is clearly out of his comfort zone right now and struggling to keep up.
While he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right now. Boom! Taking things to another level now.
And a vicious suplex to the floor.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And now thrown back into the ring. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Legs caught.
DDT!
Making the climb to the top rope.
Take off.
And coming down with incredible force.
2, and still in this.
How in the world did he kick out?
Ethan even more determined now than ever. This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
trapped leg hooked.
Oh, fisherman driver.
Lexus King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next, the coronation.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two.
Credit is lost now. You wonder.
This issue was so personal. You guys can't be surprised.
Oh, I'm surprised about this. Got a freaking table. Don't you think this is a little overboard, Corey?
It's not about what I think. This superstar clearly has malicious intentions.
Oh, no, 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 no.
The table is exploding. Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How is he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
You got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them. Massive body block from the second rope.
With a great reversal.
Kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Making a mockery of your... And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh, man. Slugging away with everything they've got. Oh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
But it's absolutely drained, but both refusing.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Tips for Ethan Page in this one?
Well, Ego definitely doesn't need my advice, Cole, but if he wanted it, I'd tell him to really tap into that sadistic side.
An awkward position there on the top rope.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
That wasn't just a...
And he goes for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Going for the cover. And he powers out.
Somehow, some way. Oh, Bafemi.
My God.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, my, with a massive fall flip.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner. Oh,
so. It's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
Lexus King with something on his mind tonight.
Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
I guess we have a match right now.
I hope he's ready.
All ego, Ethan Page starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. Shoulders down, penny predicament, lifts the shoulder up.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Mudhole stomping.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
And Lexus just got torn down there.
An eruption of offense from Page.
Corey, Lexus King is a fairly crafty competitor. What's the best strategy to take against him here?
Well, Lexus King's not just crafty, Cole. He's a hard guy to wear down. You're not going to get King with one big move. You have to keep attacking him, doing what you can to drain his endurance. Implanted by the DDT. Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. From the apron.
Manages to reverse it. And Page fends him off.
Oh, man.
Page has just taken command.
It may not be pretty, but this is how you break Lexus King down. Just keeping at him and effectively draining that endurance of his.
Driven down.
And he tosses him back in now.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Oh, and a back break. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Page's face.
Setting up for something here. And a backbreaker. Ouch.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, he fights Lexus back. Stops the kick. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Counter with a vicious clothesline.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck. He's able to counter that.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
King gets out of dodge.
Laid out with a power slam.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Sky high.
All the way down to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
And all of the impact brought to the knee. Oh!
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And
Bars the Eagle's edge.
Ethan could take this one.
Into the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page.
Mark this one a loss for Lexus King.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? It's fight night! And we are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
And his opponent, from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Ridge Holland. One thing we know is Ridge won't spend time feeling out an opponent.
That's right, Corey. Ridge looks to start beating people up and throwing them around the moment the bell rings, and sometimes even before it rings. Ooh, takedown.
Effective counter. Great anticipation.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Boom.
Able to slip away.
Dueling reversals. Proof these superstars have done their homework. These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, Holland's losing any command of this match.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Stomping down. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Could be what Ethan needed to ignite a rally.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
No way!
Through the air. And connects. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Not sure if he's...
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Caving in the abdomen.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
He beats the count. Barely.
Ridge gets the better there.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Down with Ego's edge.
It's all Page's for the taking.
And going for the pin. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Ridge Holland on the losing end of this one.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes All Ego. Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
And, Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King. And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
All always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion of the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
Corey, what can Lexis King do to ensure a victory here tonight?
Well, you might not like it, Cole, but King's going to have to do whatever he has to do. Maybe that means bending the rules, but King has to be willing to pull out all the stops if he wants to guarantee that he stands tall at the end of this one. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Now trampling the opposition.
By Lexis. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Tearing down the leg now. Oh! Paige has just taken command.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan. Oh! Narrowly escaping there.
Watch out. Swinging neckbreaker. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Check out the springboard.
Holy time offense there. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Oh, he kicked out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Stomping straight down on the arm.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Look at this. It's now suplex. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, shoulders up at 2. Wow.
Oh, face stop.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Driven down.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. A series of brutal kicks to the body. Debilitating. Oh, God.
He connects with a counter.
Lexis just adding salt to the wound right now.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Ooh. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
With authority.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Oh, these superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
And that's not the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. No, early kick out.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Hooked up, driven down.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go.
Oh, it just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
Catches the kick. Shifting their motion into a takedown. Double axe handle.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
King gets out of dodge.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
King one step ahead. There's the pin for the championship. And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline!
That was amazing.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ooh! Got the leg in.
Looking to take the legs out. He's going up. From the top.
Ooh! Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Oh, my God, that is going to hurt. Champ's down. This one's for everything. And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Check out the springboard.
Oh! A completely relentless attack from King.
Yeah, King's simply doing what he needs to do here. You may not like it, but it looks like nothing's going to come between King and victory here.
Oh, ouch!
Wow. Elbow! Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Catches the leg.
Ooh, skull rattling.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Off the barricade. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh my God! Caught with the elbow.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
He quickly slides into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion. Hide your eyes, Saxton. My goodness, bodies are broken and announce tables destroyed. This is a disaster area.
Just pieces of equipment everywhere. It looks like a natural disaster just happened.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it. Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And
Covers the Ego's Edge.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. Ego's Edge. Did the champ just finish the job?
Makes the cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Ethan Page has arrived.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind. Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
the challenger, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page! And his opponent, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the NXT Champion, Shawn Spears!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
The wily veteran Shawn Spears no doubt looking to steal the win in this one.
Spears obviously knows how to get it done in the ring. No one is denying it. But he chooses to use shortcuts and manipulation to get what he wants. And that just rubs me the wrong way.
Seems to rub a lot of superstars the wrong way in the back, Byron. That's why Spears seemingly has a lot of enemies.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Locks up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh my God!
Bang! Crucial counter there. Big boot.
Strong kick. Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Going for the
X-Flex! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Not time to expect victory yet.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. And Page fends him off.
If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, that is what he does best. And he kicks out at two.
The end was in sight.
Measuring. Oh, face stop. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Snatch power slam.
Into the pin. There's two. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion. Dub.
Lexus King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexus King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Man.
Oh, man.
Looking at Lexus King here, do you see any obvious vulnerabilities in his ring game that could be exploited?
Well, I think we could easily take advantage of King's habit for charging headfirst into a fight. In some ways it's a strength, but it also means King can be easily baited into a bad situation. Taunt King and you'll get him to overextend himself.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Boom! Good defense from him.
A string of counters.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Yeah, Lexus King took the bait and overextended himself. Now he's paying the price.
And he has an answer for King. Oh, here it is. No, Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Oh, what a right. Man, some attitude behind it.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, and fights back. Well.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Boom. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike. Ethan steers clear there. Kick to the gut.
dragged around into a neck breaker.
Ethan wards that attack off.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. He is looking to do some serious harm. Hooked up, driven down. Run up, But right hands create separation and an escape. Haymaker after haymaker.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
three.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Cross. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Uh-oh.
Is this it? Ethan with the cover.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And kicks out before the ref's count.
How did he do that?
Big boot.
Paige is bent on finishing things here.
He answers right back.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out.
That's one way to get out of it. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Driven into the steel steps.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Driving the elbow.
And King there piles onto the damage he's already dished out.
I think King has his sights set on the finish line and is going to run anyone over to get there.
Returns to the ring, beating the count. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. That's it. Ethan able to get the win.
Here is your winner.
This one's over, folks. Ethan Page picks up the win.
You can cry about it all you want, but the era of ego rages on.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, look at the strength by Page.
Whipped up into a power slam.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent all the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Eagle's Edge.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.